What's going on, everyone? John Matrix here. Hope you're all having yourselves a wonderful day wherever you're at, whenever you're watching this. I saw on my feed a trailer for a Star Wars game called Star Wars Zero Company. I have heard zero information about this, but I mean, there's not a whole lot of Star Wars games that have come out that I haven't enjoyed, especially with the recent Respawn games, Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, etc. Battlefront's been having a resurgence lately, Battlefront 2, so to have a Star Wars game trailer come out and not hear anything about it's kind of surprising to me. So we're going to take a look at this. Again, Star Wars Zero Company official release window trailer is what this is called. So I guess hopefully we'll see some gameplay and I guess see what this game is about. So let's get to it. In-game footage, not all images appear in-game. Okay. Lucasfilm Games. Respawn Entertainment and Electronic Arts. Okay, so this is from Respawn and EA. Interesting.
They talk about the big moments, the crisis points, planetary invasions, all-out assaults.
So this is during the Clone Wars?
Cities bombed to rubble.
So is that Naboo?
Truth is, there's a war you don't see.
Is this going to be a tactics game? Is this going to be like Star Wars XCOM? Is that what this is?
A war that's won with the right strategy. Surveillance, ciphers, good old-fashioned sabotage. These aren't the heroes they tell stories about.
So we got a clone trooper. I don't know what he is. A Jedi?
Setting aside their differences to take on the impossible.
A Mandalorian? This has got to be some kind of like Star Wars XCOM game, and these are the different units we can use. I assume he's a smuggler, right?
But that's the job, and they get it done.
Tell me we're gonna see some gameplay and this isn't just a trailer. Please tell me we're gonna have some gameplay. Okay. Oh, it is. It's gonna be a Star Wars XCOM game. Okay. I'm so down for this. I am absolutely down for it. It's coming in 2026. Okay. Okay. Coming in 2026. Respawn, Bit Reactor, Lucasfilms, EA. Okay, I mean, we saw a very brief bit of gameplay. Let's look through this here again. But so, I mean, it looks like we have a smuggler and maybe this Astro Droid is like a companion of his, someone that he can control, or maybe he's just another independent unit. Got a clone trooper, it looks like. Jedi of some sort. I'm not sure what species this guy is, but obviously he's a sniper of some sort. Mandalorian. Okay, and I mean, through this we're seeing, battle droids. So I'm assuming this is going to take place during the Clone Wars era, just because we've got battle droids, but I mean, we could see battle droid. There's battle droids throughout, some of the newer eras too. But I mean, this looks dope. I am a big fan of, the XCOM games, XCOM 1, XCOM 2. Phoenix Point is another good game of that type that was made by the original creator of XCOM that I think started his own other kind of studio or something like that. And then of course, there is the Warhammer 40K Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, which I have a playthrough of on my channel, if that's something you guys care to watch. That's another great, tactical XCOM kind of game. And then Final Fantasy Tactics actually is getting a remaster that's coming out later this year in September, which isn't, it's a different kind of tactical game, but still, it's another great one that's getting remastered. It's coming out soon. So like, I'm all about this. That's pretty dope. So it comes out next year. 100% will be keeping my eye on this. Hopefully we see some other trailers with a little more gameplay elements. Definitely have lots of questions. You know, are these going to be the only characters we have? And we're just going to be upgrading them throughout. What kind of different gear can we have? Different abilities, you know, different loadouts. Or there's going to be different weapons? Are, you know, what kind of upgrades do we have? Is there like a base system that we can upgrade like in XCOM, et cetera, you know what I'm saying? So like lots of questions about the different things that you can do in the game, tactics, are there different characters that we can have, or are these just them, et cetera. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see, you know, as we find out more, as more information comes out for the game. But definitely be one that I'm going to be keeping my eye on. Like I said, Star Wars Zero Company official release trailer window. And it comes out sometime next year in 2026. So I would assume either summertime or during holiday season. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I will for sure be keeping my eye out for this one. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video here. If you did, consider leaving a like and a sub. It helps me and the channel grow. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this the kind of game that's up your alley? You know, would you rather see some other kind of Star Wars game, Battlefront 3, anything like that? Are you down for the XCOM games? You know, let me know. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day. We'll see you on the next one.